Hi everyone, welcome to the 91 Box channel. My name is Jamea Reeves, and you want to know how to read the Bible. So a lot of people in the world really have challenges reading the Bible. There's so many different misconceptions about the Bible, and I want to answer some of those questions for you. Before you start reading the Bible, the first thing we got to ask ourselves is, what is the Bible? From a Christian's point of view, we call the Bible the inspired word of God. Okay? You're probably wondering, what does that mean? From doing my research and hearing Christians create this definition, they say that inspired word of God is that God reveals his word to his creation, which is us human beings. If you go to Genesis chapter 1, verses 26 through 27, it says, "Let us make mankind in our image." A lot of the content within inside the Bible is God revealing his message, his purpose to the creation that he made, which is us human beings. When you're reading the Bible, keep that in mind, that it is a divinely inspired word. God reveals himself to us, his creation, since we're made in his image and likeness. They call this the Imago Dei. So when you're reading the Bible, you understand that this being wants us to know who he is, where do we all come from, and what is his purpose ultimately for us and this universe that he created. Now, with that in mind, okay, I know this now. How am I going to read it? This is very complicated. A lot of the topics within the Bible really goes over my head. The names are weird. How do I really approach this? All right, let's keep it simple. I've been following the Lord for almost 16 years, and I've had my fair share of challenges with reading the Bible. One thing you can do with reading the Bible is taking one chapter at a time. One chapter a day. Start there. Start at the very beginning. The first book of the Bible is Genesis. The last book of the Bible is Revelation. Start with one chapter a day and keep it simple that way. This way you don't get overwhelmed with trying to read so much of the Bible, and whatever you don't understand, you're getting a chapter at a time. Some chapters are longer than others. Other chapters are shorter. This way, you can get through the Bible at a reasonable pace for yourself. If a chapter is too much, start with one chapter and a couple of verses. And if you get stuck somewhere, if there's something that sticks out to you that you're perplexed by, then just stop at that point and leave it at that. When you do get stuck, maybe it's a word that you don't really understand. You're not clear on its definition. Here's some advice when reading the Bible. There's context clues. The Bible is written like a narrative. It has a storytelling element to it. So it's a lot easier to follow in that sense. Get the context, and you could get an idea of what a particular word or phrase means. But let's just say you don't want to misinterpret the context. Actually look up the word that you're confused on. Go to Google, or some Bibles have definitions in the back of it. Go and look and see if the definition of that word that you're confused about or you don't really understand, check in the back of the Bible or use Google. Now, I mentioned something about there's books in this Bible. That's the thing. The Bible isn't just one book. Yes, it is one book, but it's actually made up of multiple books. And each book has its own name. So these books were made at specific times, written by specific people from the Israel nation or the Jewish people. So keep that in mind with the Bible. So I hope that helped. It's just a little nugget to kind of get you guys started on how to read the Bible. Just understand what the Bible is. God is a person, and he created this universe, and we're in it. And a lot of people say we should read the Bible, we should become Christians. So, okay, why is that? Well, there's a message within the Bible that he wants to reveal to his creation. Because he's a person, he's personal, he's going to leave a way for us to get to know him and his purpose for this universe and how we are connected to that purpose. All right, guys, at this channel, it's going to be you and me and about God, especially Jesus. So I'm going to be talking a lot about Christianity at this channel. So I hope this video helped you guys. Leave me some questions. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what other questions you have about Christianity or the Bible or anything else in that regard. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.